example, we have 4, 12, 36, and 108. Or what do you think will be the pattern for the given sequence? Increasing. O sige, the given sequence is increasing order. Okay, so let's find the difference between the given terms. Okay, so subtract 12 and 4. 12 minus 4? 8. How about 36 minus 12? 24. Do you think the difference are the same? No. So therefore, so ano po kaya yung magiging pattern natin dyan? Yes, Iha? Multiplication. So, ang pattern ay magmumultiply. Ano po kaya ang pwedeng i-multiply sa 4 na ang lalabas dapat ay 12? 3. Very good. So, 4 times 3? 12 times 3? Times 3? Okay, meaning ang pattern ay multiply the given sequence or the given number by 3. Okay, kapag multiplication, okay, dito na po tayo papasok sa tinatawag na geometric sequence. So, when we say geometric sequence, is a sequence in which each term after the first term is obtained by multiplying a fixed number. So, isa lang daw dapat yung i-multiply natin sa given term. And then, ang magiging pattern natin ay ito po. So, mababago rin po. We have a sub n is equal to a sub 1 multiplied by r raised to n minus 1. So, ano yung mga kailangan natin kunin? Same pa rin po. Si a sub n, si a sub 1, ano pa po? Hindi na po si common difference. Papasok na po dito ang common ratio. How to find the common ratio? Kung kanina nag-subtract tayo, this time magdi-divide tayo. Divide the second term by the first term. Now let's try an example. The given sequence is 4, 12, 36, and 108, and so on. Step number 1, identify a sub 1. What is a sub 1? 4. Then after that, get the common ratio. To get the common ratio, okay, just divide the second term by the first term. 12 divided by 4. Okay, therefore the ratio is, or the common ratio is 3. Then after that, same procedure, write the pattern. What is the pattern? A sub n is equal to a sub 1 times r, or the common ratio, raised to n minus 1. Then after that, substitute. What is a sub 1? 4. What is r? 3. Raised to n minus 1. O, wala na tayong isi-simplify dyan. Substitution lang. This is the general rule. That's it. Hindi katulad nung kanina, nag-distributive property tayo. This time, ito na po yung gagamitin natin. Let's check if our answer is correct. Okay, for example, missing ang third term ulit. Okay, missing halimbawa si 36 ha. Meaning, ang magiging n natin ay ano? 3 kasi yung third term ang missing. Lahat ng n, palitan po natin ang 3. This will become a sub 3 is equal to 4 times 3 raised to what is n? 3 minus 1. Then simplify natin anak. 3 minus 1? 2. So magiging 3 squared na lang siya. Multiply mo si 3 ng ilang beses? Dalawa. Saan po? Sa sarili. 3 times 3. 9 times 3 times 4. Equal ba sa third term? So meaning, tama ang ating general rule.